Hi, my name's Mehreen and I'm a final year medical student at the University of Leeds. This is a series of vlogs on tips and advice for potential medical school applicants. This video in particular is on what not to say at medical school interviews. Medical school interviews can be really nerve-wracking. I went to 6 of them myself and every single time I was really nervous and really worried about what I might say and what I might say in nervousness. So there's sort of 3 key points that I've picked up and I'd like to share them with you. So the first one is try not to waffle. When you're nervous and when you can't think of other things to say and you want to still get your point across, it's really easy to go off on a tangent and just talk for the sake of talking and waffle on until you're stopped by the interviewer. The interviewers want to see someone who is focused and that can answer the question, and although they know that you'll be nervous and it's easy to waffle on, they also want to see someone who can concentrate and who can keep coming back to the question at hand. So if you can keep going back to the question that was asked in your head and think, am I saying things that are relevant to the answer, then you can keep going. If you think you're going off on a tangent, try and bring it back to the question that was asked, and hopefully that will stop you waffling. So the second thing is try and be honest. If you don't know the answer to a question, just say you don't know the answer to the question. Again, I've done this myself. I was asked a question about GP reforms and white paper funding and so on, and I had no idea what they were on about. I tried to make up an answer, I tried to make up things that I'd heard in the news and make them relevant, and the interviewers could obviously see that I had no idea what they were on about. I didn't actually get offered a place for that school, obviously, but the interviewers will appreciate the fact that you're honest and you said that you don't know the answer rather than trying to make something up like I did. Medicine is actually all about admitting when you don't know the answer and when you don't have enough experience in a field to say that you don't have enough experience, and they'll appreciate that honesty and integrity far more than if you were to lie or to make something up. The third and last thing is try not to act like you already know everything about medicine. Most, if not all, interview panels across the country will have at least one senior doctor on them, if not more, and they will have practiced medicine for years and years and years, and they will know a lot about it. They probably won't take kindly to a 17 or 18-year-old person thinking that they already know everything about their subject, and it's taken them years to get to that point. So try not to act like you already know everything about it. If you already knew everything about it, you would already be at medical school. And trying to act like you have more knowledge than you actually do can be off-putting for interviewers. And they'll think, well, if they already think they know things, then why should we let them into the school? It can be a negative, so just be careful how much you're putting across. Try and get your enthusiasm and knowledge across, obviously, but in a certain way. So I hope that helps. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to the series of vlogs below. Leave any comments or questions below as well. The next video will be on how to talk about your experience in medical school interviews. Thank you very much and see you later.